back in the ballpark here. Somebody, you play by different baseball rules, don't you? What do you say?
Sure do. One strike, you're out.
One strike. You're that hard-hearted. You don't even give one person a... Yeah?
Yeah.
Boy, we'd never have any games going to extra innings if that was the way they played baseball. But some of these relationships aren't going to go into extra innings as well. At least so far, we've had 3 strikes. We've struck out both these guys. Maybe our next panelist, though, will find some relief here and allow her guy to hit a home run in the last moment. Denise, you've been going out with Doug for 3 years. Every one of those years has been a strike?
Yes, as a matter of fact.
You feel like you wasted those years?
A lot of my childhood, yeah.
Okay, he was your childhood. You met him in high school?
Yeah.
Okay. What was his first strike?
His first strike, he cheated on me.
How did you find out about that?
I called him one day. He was sleeping the whole day. I beeped him. He didn't call me back. And he broke up with me on the phone that night after he woke up.
After you found him cheating?
No, I called my best friend, which is his sister. And she tells me, you know, well, Doug was at the bar last night until 8 o'clock in the morning with some girl.
Till 8 o'clock in the morning?
8 o'clock in the morning.
What state do you live in that the bars are open till 8? I want to move there. Yeah. Where is that?
In New York.
Oh, in New York. Oh,
yes.
I live in that state. Wouldn't you know it? Okay. Must have been an after-hour bar. Okay. So what did his sister tell you?
That he was with this girl until 8 o'clock in the morning, and that's why he was sleeping all day and dissed me.
Okay. What was his second strike?
The second one was after we broke up, he started going out with this girl, and he was going out with her the whole time, and he wanted to talk to me again. Well, he totally lied and said that he convinced me that they weren't together anymore, whatever.
You took him back?
Yeah, I took him back.
You took him back because you loved him and he was your high school sweetheart.
Say!
All right, he had 1 strike. What did he do to get the second strike against him?
The second strike?
Yeah, no, second strike. We're still on the second strike. You took him back.
Well, he lied to me. He told me he wasn't with her anymore.
And he still was with her.
And he still was with her.
All right, 3 strikes it takes, unless you're playing baseball with this lady, in which case you're out after one miss of the ball.
That's the way it should be.
That's the way it should be, 1 strike and you're out?
1 strike and he's
Well,
out.
all right, but you gave him 3. What's the third one?
The third one is we got back together last year, around November. And he told me, that's it, we're over with. And I believed him, because we were friends. He breaks up with me in a letter, 3 days before Christmas, telling me he needs to work things out with himself. 3 days later, who is he with? The same girl.
That's his third strike?
Yes.
Well, hold on, wait a second. Wait a second. So the last I heard, you got the letter, you broke up. How did you get back together after that? You took him back again?
Yeah.
Sing the song, I'm a Fool for Love. Let's bring out the man sitting in the bullpen who has heard every word you've said, has watched you say it. Doug, step on out. 3 strikes. All right. Walking up to the batter's box is Doug. He's 20 years old. You've gone out for 3 years, on and off and on and off and on and off. She says you've made 3 strikes. You lied to her and cheated on her first. Then
right.
That's right. Second time, you wrote her a letter and broke up with her. She's been so kind-hearted, she's taken you back every time. She says, though, you've made 3 big strikes. Do you admit to that?
Yeah.
Guilty as charged.
I made a few mistakes.
Do you accept the fact that after 3 strikes, you're out?
I think that's up to her.
It's up to her. Well, I see a big smile on your face, and I would say this. This woman in the audience plays 1 strike and you're out. I think you are foolish enough to play the game where it would be like 145 strikes till he's out. That's what I think. Don't you think so? Don't you think so, my friend? Yeah. Don't you think she will forgive you for anything that you do? Look at her laughing now after all the things he's done. You know it. She'll give you a strikes in the hundreds, won't she?
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, it's up to you. He said it's all up to you. What do you have to say?
I'm through with being the sucker. I'm not going to do it anymore.
Stop running. Take a girl, too.
What's that over here, yeah? Stand up, please, yeah? You get some advice for her?
Yeah, you need to stop laughing because outside he was checking all these girls out as he was coming in. Kick him to the curb, sister. Kick him out.
Yeah. Yeah, stand up, please. The fans are really into this game, yes.
Victor, she went to the trailer, so that's why he played her.
Exactly. Exactly. Agree with you 100%. Whatever it was you said. All right. She says you're out. The fans don't believe it. I don't believe it. Honey, you'll have to wipe that smile off your face and get serious about this before you get another letter, before you get another phone call, before you find out he's back with that girlfriend again. We're going to take a break here right now. We'll be right back in just a moment. You dislike your sister so much, you'd be willing to nominate her for the I Hate My Sister elections. It's a primary concern to run to the phone right now and dial 201-392-8499. Tell our producers what your sister has done to you to create such dislike, and you could be in those elections soon.
Wow, what a great show, Dion.
Sure was. You know, I can't believe it. 9 editions of the Psychic Friends Network. I can't wait for that vacation we're going to take, I tell you.
You said it, girlfriend.
Hi, I'm Dionne Warwick.
And I'm Linda Georgian.
And we're here to tell you about how everyone who calls the Psychic Friends Network is a winner.
That's right, Dion. And we've got the callers to prove it. Like the winners of our Psychic Quest contest who were surprised with checks for $10,000, $15,000, and $25,000.
Congratulations. And that's nothing compared to the big lottery jackpot won by one of our callers, Tanisha Baynard, who hit the Maryland Second Chance Lotto for $100,000.
Award-winning celebrities are also calling the network. Just recently, Steve Burton, the hot young star from General Hospital, called the network for the very first time.
I feel like there is romance around you. And I feel
there is.
I feel
everywhere around me.
This is...
In addition to Steve, many other celebrities are regular callers to the Psychic Friends Network.
My call to the Psychic Friends Network was enlightening, and it was fun and interesting, and I would definitely call again.
You know, when you talk to a psychic, it's like transferring your problems to them to solve for you, and that's about what they do.
Do yourself a favor. Call
a psychic, and boy, it makes you feel so good.
Don't be such a skeptic.
Our master psychics can also help you find the love of your life. In fact, one of our callers, Dee Dee, married the man of her dreams thanks to the advice of her psychic friend. Remember, the Psychic Friends Network is here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Which means right now. So call and establish a winning relationship with your own personal psychic friend.
And remember, all it takes is a telephone and an open mind.
Must be 18 to call, just $3.99 a minute.
Slick 50 protects the vital moving parts of your engine for up to 50,000 miles. Slick 50 starting your engine without it is a terrible thing to do.
The spring fashion premiere is on at Designer Labels for Less. Casual knit shirts and double pleated pants, $9.99 each. Designer Labels for Less. Call 1-800-FOR-FASHION.